Everybody, it's me, Loki Mlem, and today we have something slightly different, something that I did indeed cover many moons ago in the itch.io indies, and that is Death and Taxes. Hello everybody, it's me, Loki. I did not have a face cam last time we did Death and Taxes, so this is going to be interesting seeing me pull lots of weird faces going, oh no, what the heck do I do? Because this is a game about doing paperwork, which may sound boring, may sound a little bit boring, but it's about doing the paperwork behind who lives and who dies. You are the Grim Reaper, and you must decide who lives and who decides the fate of the world. Well, that's you. You decide the fate of the world, and that's a burden to bear. That is most definitely a burden to bear. It's not easy. It's not easy. You've got to choose who lives, who dies, and they could be an incredibly important person that could, you know, save the world from a massive flu outbreak. Coronavirus could perhaps have been the result of, you know, somebody not choosing the right person who lived and who died. So that's a big weight on our shoulders. We don't want to be responsible for the next coronavirus. That would be bad. That would be very bad indeed. So Death and Taxes, if you haven't heard of this before, is a brilliant game. It's absolutely brilliant. Covered it on the itch.io. You can go and check that out on the Luke and Loke YouTube. But this is a game that's being released tomorrow, I believe, the 20th. Yes, the 20th. I will double check this. I want to get this all right because the developers have been nice enough to actually give me a beta review code, which you can see right here. It's basically feature complete with the exception of Fate, one of the characters not having a voiceover, but I do want to make sure that I get every single little fact right, so I will indeed quickly check that. I believe it is released tomorrow. Demo is now live on Steam, but yes, Death and Taxes is being released tomorrow. That was correct. I do want to get that right. On Steam, $10.99 in the British pounds sterling, €11.99 euros, and $12.99 American dollars. So that is if you want to go and get this, which I definitely recommend it. I most definitely recommend it, and I will keep on recommending it throughout the stream. Also, a further addition to this is that I am drinking this, the blood of my enemies, aka Strawberry Sneak. It's very yummy. I like the strawberry. And you can redeem channel points to get into a sneak raffle entry. So, 1,000 points is one sneak raffle entry, and 2,500 is 3. And I'm going to have a quick drink. And that Mark guy, hello Key, how are you, that Mark guy? We are playing Death and Taxes, and we are going to look at the options, as we did indeed do with itch.io indies. And you can see streamer settings. So this is a game that you can actually interact with the streamer with. So let's actually click on streamer settings. You can enable streamer mode. So if streamer mode is enabled, a bot named Reaper Beep Boop will join your channel's chat. A red book will appear on your desk in-game. Viewers can vote by sending special chat messages specified here. Clicking on the red book will start the vote and will show you the results once the timer runs out. Clicking the book while a vote is in progress will close it and stop the vote. So this game does have a streamer mode. I will be featuring the streamer mode in this particular stream. However, after the game has been released, for perhaps a week, we will do a democracy live stream, whereas you, the viewers, will decide who lives and who dies. But for the first playthrough of the greater, wider game, I do indeed want to decide myself who lives and who decides. And decide. I'm going to keep doing that, aren't I? Who lives and who dies. I decide. There's a lot of living and dying and deciding. I'm going to mix them all up one time or another. Boop. And we've got Master General Music Voice. You can skip profile mark confirmation. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Resolutions, screen settings, all that jazz. That's just the options. Not seeing anything about... Ooh, what's it called? Subtitles. But apart from that, you know, we're just going to jump in with a new game. I'm going to stop rambling because I'm very excited. And just get into a new game. Boop. And see, achievement unlocked, lemons! I apparently unlocked an achievement. I will take it. Okay. Ooh. Can scroll. Cerberus! I like the doggo. The doggo is cutie. And let's do this. Oh. Hello. Fate, Keeper of World Order. Lemons. Okay. Glasses. Yeah, sigh. 1801, that... I'm gonna remember that number. That number could be important. Remember everything. A little bit of Abbey Road going on here. Boop. Market, with an A in red. Remember that. So you're going to buy some lemons. You're going to make lemonade. Excuse me, sir! Are they deaded? Uh-oh. He angry! He not a happy fate. Nope, not a happy fate in the slightest. And with a wave of his hand... Mlem. Bunny. See? See? This is relevant. I'm not just like drinking an energy drink for the sake of it. No, it's got a scary bunny on it. And we've got a scary skull on there too. Sorry, I haven't drunk, like, hydrated for like an hour. I'm really thirsty. The Grim... Oh, that's me! It me! Oh, I like my pin. I like the little scythe. Oh, can I choose? I can. Oh, spooky. Oh, that's better. Money. Oh. Ooh. I like the spooky one. Or the pretty one. I like the spooky one. Nope. Ooh, that's good. That's got Hitman vibes. That has got death vibe. I like that. That's quite snazzy. Don't think I really agree with that that pattern though. Not really the best pattern. Not the most fashionable pattern. Ooh, that's nice. A nice off black. A nice off black. Nah, it doesn't fit me. What the hell is that? Nope. Okay, that's a classic look. I like the off grey. That's good. That's good right there. That me. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yes. Let's do this. Hello, Fate. Ooh.
The new spawn has a welcome.
Oh, so Fate does have a voiceover. Well, I thought Fate didn't have a voiceover. I thought in this particular beta. Let's have a look. I thought Fate didn't have a voiceover. Let's have a look. It is missing Fate voiceover, some balancing and final polish of the ending comic, but is in almost done form. Huh. It might have updated itself in the meantime. Okay, I'm not complaining. We've got a beautiful Fate voiceover to listen to.
What a momentous day.
Ah.
I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 9? 1.
9 what? 91 or 91? That's a very important differentiation. Very important differentiation. We're part of the bureaucratic process. We need to know that differentiation. There is a differentiation between 91 and 91. Loki, just as you started streaming, Snickers tweeted a teaser video for the announcement. Ooh. We'll have to have a look at that later. In the meantime, I decide who lives and dies.
I am the keeper of world order.
Well, your Fate, but who's your kitty cat? Your kitty cat's adorable. Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate. Or I don't much care for being just 91. Can I be Fate? No. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start.
Whoop. I'm polite.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision.
Cosmopolis, okay.
The Sun County wine region.
Ooh. Not quite my thing, but I can appreciate how some people might like that.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die.
I'm gonna be a good cookie. I won't let the power go to my head. I might let the power go to my head. Pretty standard stuff, okay.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes?
Aww.
Gallows humor, you see?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Clear?
Do I get paid for this?
Most certainly.
Yay!
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Good.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee
No.
at all.
Rude.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Come on, I want to get into some bureaucracy. Let's do this. I'm basically Hermes from Futurama. It's like, yeah, let me out that bureaucracy. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans
Pause!
march towards the great
Pauses,
light.
not hands.
They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless
So I'm a little bit hyper
chaos.
at the moment, if you couldn't tell.
We
Embrace the
keep
chaos.
humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos.
That's boring. Why
For
can't we
that
let chaos reign
your
supreme?
actions
Wouldn't that be so much more fun?
will have consequences.
I was born to do this.
Yes, you were.
Oh.
Literally.
Yes, you birthed me out of
I will
lemons.
now show you your
Because when death gives you lemons, something something lemonade.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation
Uh-oh.
period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
That sounds quite clinical, I don't like it. So yeah, if you hadn't got the idea already, it's something of a bureaucratic simulator, whereby, as I've already mentioned, you have to choose who lives and who dies. So it's got very much a Papers, Please sort of vibe, because you're having to make decisions under pressure, and it's a whole moral quandary based thing. So it's going to be interesting.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I'm made out of bone and lemons. You know what I'm made out of. You made me. You are my creator. Duh. So, what do we have? What's in the box? What's in the game? Let me add it. Ooh. Deus Ex Machina. I remember that from the HIO video and how stupidly I laughed. I've got such a silly laugh sometimes. I still need to mark some of the profiles before I may shift the rules. My instructions for the day. Welcome, Grim. Can I get that up? No, I can't. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by tax. By tax? Fax. Whoops. After you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. And we've got the marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Welp. And that's a beautiful background. I have a phone at least, good for procrastinating and scrolling through Corker. Just one thing, Death and Taxes, people. Could you make the background of that available? Because that's so pretty. I like it a lot. And plus, I like how the battery charge is 66%. Let's see what you did there. What do we have here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so I can't actually see anything going on around in the world. Let's have a look at who must live and die. Keiji Sakai, age 66. Position, retired. Keiji made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. So all around, a good dude. And Loki, when death gives you lemons, something something lemons. You're so adorable. No! You're more adorable, Loki. Merrick Sparks. Oh, human. Wait, Sparks, do not go gentle into that good... Oh, does it change each time? It does! Huh. It changes each time. Nice. Name, Marek Sparks, 66, so they're both the same age. Mayor. Marek is getting old, but they've been a big hand in keeping the city council stable. Although a little too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political fringe groups. So now we need to decide between a mayor, who is good at keeping political stability, and a retired individual who helps those become self-sufficient. Who helps the community. They're both good people. Both incredibly good people. But this is going to sound very mercenary. If this guy were to die, his fortune would go and be shared. His fortune would go on. And him being a very... What's the word? It's going to annoy me now. Him being a very giving fellow... That's not the word I'm looking for. But him being a very giving fellow, I'm sure that he will be donating that monies to many good causes. Whereas, if a mayor were to die, then all these political fringe groups might be able to get their clauses into a mayor who might be a little bit more malleable. So I am going to say Marek Sparks shall live. Boop. Don't ask me again. Yes. You shall live, my good sir. Only 1 human has to die, so unfortunately, Keiji Sakai, you must die.
Oh, scary. Spooky.
And we're going to clock that in. Deus Ex Machina. Away we go. Yes. Hope everything goes well. Oh. This is new. So, in the itch.io version, all we had was that screen. that screen with the marking and such. In this version of the game, because this is basically the full version of the game now, we've got more going on. And I can go up and down. Hello. Are you the devil? No, can I talk to the devil, please? No? Okay. We've got... Oh, hello, your fate. Okay. Oh, dressing room. So you can go into the dressing room. The Grim office. Where do I go? Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium?
What ho,
Oh.
customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
I don't know where any of this is.
As ye may guess, I am Mortimer.
Okay.
The Mortimer. The one you
That
may
me.
have heard of. The famous, nay, in
I like how you're a pirate.
Quartermaster.
Never heard of you, but what makes you infamous?
Why, I was the very pirate king of lore,
Pirate.
feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory day.
Aww. Cool.
I, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your
The
will.
music's so good. Ooh, a fancy suit, bow tie edition. Suit would make me look sharp and professional, while the bow tie adds a subtle flavour of levity, fit for the funeral of clowns. Oops. The Leatherian Obliviators used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile, one use only. Okay, that's pretty useful. I mean, I don't have any money, but let's go back to the elevator. That's good to know. Okay. Is that's a bar. Oh, hello. A good fellow. No, okay, fine. Can I talk to anyone? Nope. I want to go in here? Nope. The Grim office. Whee. Wee. What? Where do I go? Not the Grim office. Oh, do I go all the way to the top? All the way to the top. To Fate's office. Okay, that makes sense. Have a little look around. It's fine.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It went well.
Great. We are
I think it went
counting on
well.
your dedication.
I think I made the right
You
choice.
do important
I think,
work,
hopefully.
after all.
Maybe. Panic.
Remember, lives are on the
Oh,
line.
sleepy kitty.
I see exactly one person perished today. As tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I mean, nobody deserves to die.
True, in a general sense. People are complex individuals with
I agree.
hopes, dreams, and dynamic thought patterns, trying their best. Yet all end eventually.
Num num num.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable,
Incontrovertible. Ah, such a good word.
ironclad law of cosmos.
The writing in this is impeccable.
Question.
I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do. Yeah.
You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death. Choosing
I want to get a highlighter and call it the Marker of Death. It just sounds so ominous. Also, a really good album name for a death metal band. Marker of Death. That's so metal. Pirate metal. That's awesome. Because yeah, like there's a black spot which was a marker of death.
Any
That'd be awesome.
specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult. Yes.
Makes sense.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
I'm back. So let's see what's going on here. Money. I make money. That's not enough money to buy anything though. Oh, dressing room. Oh, that's my personal quarters. I can't go in there, and there, and I don't have enough money to buy anything from the Emporium. So let's go to our personal quarters. We'll end the day for today. Okay, let's get to work. Do we have to talk to this dude first? Nope, can't talk to Death, although he looks like he's meeting with the devil. That's not a good news. That's not a good news. Let's go into the Grim office. Ooh! Is my money wailing? Maybe it will stop making noise if I put it in the drawers. Oh, God. That's spooky. Spooky. Read me! Morning, Grim! I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them, and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Fate. Shiny. Look, can you just go in there, please? So you're not spooky. So you're not spooking me. Thank you. Anything on Corker? Yes. Mayor cuts ribbon in new mall. People clap. Yay. Okay. So, one human with an industrial or engineering background. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. I'm going to try. Sigismund Campanella. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. Tough break. 47, subway operator. Sigismund is haunted by the suicidal people they've had to run over. That got dark quick. Even though that's nothing they could have done. They've started writing a series of romance novellas about a nihilistic food delivery person and a religious library worker. In the climactic moment, one of them saves the other from jumping in front of a subway train. Aww. So basically, this person doesn't have to die. Well, no, because they're a train driver. They're an operator. Is that engineering? I don't think so. At the moment, I don't think he has to die so far, because it's only one person that's to die. Alexandra O'Malley, 44, mechanical engineer. Alexandra recently made a big career change, shifting from baking pizzas at a local Peclusi's to robotics engineering. Their dream is to make a waffle-destroying robot. Okay, Alexandra is deathfully afraid of waffles. No, the waffle-destroying robot was made for good, not for evil! Okay, you can go down there. Jan Weber, 45, solderer. You want a tiny thing fused with another tiny thing using an alloy of tin and lead? Yeah, come to Jan. Soldering is the cornerstone of building and maintaining any modern technological equipment, and Jan is the best at it. You need to survive because you are responsible for all of our technology being good, and a thing that is incredibly useful during a viral outbreak is technology. It allows you to communicate what the heck needs to be done to control and contain a viral outbreak. That is what I am terrified of in this game, being responsible for a viral outbreak, because no, I don't want the world to die because of that. So you survive. Waffle-destroying robots, I don't think are going to be incredibly important, I'll be quite honest. Why? Why are you afraid of waffles? I don't know. Anyway, one human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. I'm sorry, Alexandra O'Malley, but I have marked you for death. You two, however, shall survive. You just have a wonderful story. I can't wait to read that. So you live. And, John Weber, I've got a good feeling about you. You're going to live as well. Sorted! Sorted! Let's go. Do you want to confirm your choices? Well, yes, I do. Thank you very much. Another job well done. Let's see where we can go today. Let's go all the way to the top. I want to check other places first. Quarters, Grim Reaper office. Nope. Just the quarter. I love how he's a pirate. This makes so much sense. It's just so good. Anyway, let's go on up. All the way to the top to Fate's office.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
It went great.
It gladdens me to hear that.
I'm glad to hear that it gladdens you to hear that.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
Yeah.
Great. Yes. Everything
Awesome.
needs to be in order.
This seems too easy so far.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Okie dokie.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
With a go-getter attitude, with some moxie, with some gumption. You can do this.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Bye. Aww. What's the cat's name? I can't pet the cat. No! I need to pet the kitten. And there's no doggo to pet, so I need to pet the kitten.
Rude. Plus 300 money. Okay. Let's go into the dressing room. 600, not quite enough for anything yet. We'll end the day. Grim office. Can I go to the top again? No. You're just hanging out with another ghost. Cool. Is there anything I can buy down here? Has he added anything to his stock?
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
This. The Plague Doctor clothing, sporting a super stylish beak. The mask hails from an era of epidemics, where physicians, with little to no medical expertise, try to alleviate the suffering of the inflicted. An ill omen, but it really fancies up my visage. And Boo the Gerbil, a perfectly regular sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. That's adorable. But I'm not going to spend 200 monies on it. No. No, I say. Sorry. Now, if you have a bat, I'm buying that immediately. Even if it clears me out, I will buy it. Let's go to the office. Ew, more money.
I put money in the thing. Boop. Boop.
Morning, Grim! A new day dawns! You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here is another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules, and choose the appropriate profiles, and send them to me by fax. Quote of the day. 2 humans have to die. Crow news! Local woman chokes on a waffle and dies. Oh god, no. She had every right to be afraid of that waffle. Parliament to discuss waffle ban. First part of the Amour in the Tube series titled Shipment of Devotion garners mediocre critical reception, and local technician introduces new exciting soldering techniques that may change the whole world. Okay. 2 people have to die, so let's see who we've got going on. Garnet Vajana, 24, painter, artist. Garnet loves photography, hiking, painting, and visual journaling. They are diagnosed as bipolar, but have managed to figure out a way to deal with it. As such, they are mostly happy. Garnet often volunteers at a local art gallery. Okay. Oh. Anson Sin, 22, they're a sinner. Apparently, Anson loves to sin and is committed to performing all the 4 deadly sins daily. I thought there were 7. 4 deadly sins. What? I'm so confused right now. You, Leo Bajarski. Sorry, I'm just like, but there's 7. Politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumours that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Columba Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. And Chad Anderson. Chad quit college several years ago and started making MeTube videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy, and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. So, Anson Sin, you're gonna die, because you're a sinner. So, sorry. Boop. I don't know what the 4 deadly sins are. Okay, and no. Thing is, with you, if I kill you, Leo Bajarski. Oh, the music's back again. I thought, where'd the music go? If I kill Leo Bajarski, then somebody else is just gonna, give them bribes. Like, another person's gonna come along and they're gonna get bribed. So there's not really any point killing him, because there's already the existing net of, like, bribery. So, I don't know. Clumber Hunter, I mean, he's an airplane pilot. If he dies, the whole plane's gonna go down, and that's gonna kill loads of people. So, not a good idea. Thing is, this guy's still got a lot of his life to live, so I don't want to kill him. Quit college several years ago and started making YouTube videos. Yeah, I don't want to... They're both painters and artists, and she's working on her bipolar disorder. And this guy's making, like, something of himself. Like, that guy, you don't want to kill him, because he's going to kill loads of other people. If he does, because he's an airplane pilot, as aforementioned. I guess, Leo Bajarski. Like, there's no proper proof. I guess. So it's all hearsay. I mean, you're old, 67 years old, you've had plenty of your life to live. So, on the whole time basis of things... I mean, 67 isn't old. But out of everybody here, he's had the best life so far. So, sorry. I actually feel a little bit bad about that one. And everybody else has to live, though. Because it's only 2 humans have to die, so you live. Unless this guy isn't counted as a human. If he's counted as Hellspawn because he's a sinner. I don't know. I don't know. I might get hecked on this one. Boop, 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 boop. Let's let everybody else live. So that is 2 humans live. 3 humans live. 2 humans die. 2 humans have to die. Everything is sorted. Bam. Let's see what this does for us. Okay. That's the end of the day. What do you have in your store for today? Is it still the old stuff? Yeah, it's still that stuff, so I'm not really fussed with that. The stock seems to change daily from what I've seen. So let's go on up to the Fate's office. See what we can do. 67, that's nearly as old as... You're not old, Loki. You're not 67.
3 days you have been with
Heck.
us. How do you feel?
Awesome. Balancing the world. Getting things done. You know, bish bash bosh. Bureaucracy. Sorted.
Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, It is important to keep morale up in our line of work.
Makes sense, you know, you're surrounded by pretty macabre, dark people. You need to have a sense of humour, don't you? You need to have a sense of humour to get through the day.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
There you go.
Right. Everything looks to be in order.
Good.
You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Yes.
There really is not much else to say.
Okay.
You may leave.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Boy. Seems simple enough. More money. Let's keep doing this. Just on the daily grind. Yes. What do you have in your shop, my good man?
What ho?
Ooh.
How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
You have cat ears! Ears of the beast, so. A pair of cat ears would look really nice on me and inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. I like that one. I have catto ears. Yes.
Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas?
Why?
Once we looted an ancient tomb, for gods and kings long forgotten.
Okay.
You know what, matey?
What?
Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw 'em all right overboard.
Yeah.
Plotting with the fishes now they are.
Plotting with the fishes.
And an ethereal resonator collates accelerated waves, travels through the ether, and blasts them at you. I'm guessing that's just like lets you turn the music on and off because that's what it allowed you to do in the itch.io version. Oh, I want the I'm not feeling the gerbil. I'm not feeling the gerbil for some reason. Right, we've got cat ears. I'm very happy about that. Can I actually change into those? Yes. No! I wanna get changed. I need a mirror apparently. No! Grrr, I'll get those cat ears on soon enough. Grrr.
Then I can hear everything.
The views. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3, that's 6. 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Okay, all survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. A Crow news, local politician dies after getting hit with a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Body of a suspected sinner found in a cave, crushed under a pile of loot. And check out my new video, 98 Reasons Meandrus Was Wrong. Is art still art, even if it makes you feel awful? Let's dive into the modern art scene. Okay. So, I think things went pretty well there. So, 3 humans have to die. Jack Cujo, you are an office worker. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working in the local Beats and Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Okay. Fair enough. I'm a bit of an office drone myself, so I can relate. Dea Sastre, 27, position painter. Dea paints nudes and nudes only. For some reason, these paintings don't sell very well, and they've been playing around with the idea of pivoting into a life of sin after being inspired by the heroic death of a prominent sinner, Anson. No! Stop! Bad! No. Stan De Jong, 4C programmer. Stellan enjoys hiking, woodworking, collecting picture frames with stock photos. Fair enough. They still kind of enjoy programming, but find it hard to stay up with all the latest trends. Okay. I mean, I suppose there's so much text, it's going to be difficult to proofread it sometimes. They've 7 children with 5 different people and lead a local non-profit trash cleanup organisation. Good cookie! Sarah Young Gray. Sarah's the leader of the Sun Cult. They're also the treasurer and the editor of the newsletter. They're also the only member of the Sun Cult, thus far. Most of what they do is praising the sun whenever possible. Okay. And Rafael Santander, private detective. Rafael always had a problem with authority, which is why they got fired from their previous police job for insubordination. They preferred to work alone anyway. Started an investigation firm hoping to catch dangerous criminals, but mostly get hired to follow cheating spouses and take incriminating photos. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fade. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fade. Okay, I'm going to mark that one to live then, because he's told me to mark it to live, so live. So now I need to choose 3 out of these. So basically, I need to choose who lives here. And out of all of them, I think this one. I think Stellan de Jong should live. Because you're not particularly interesting either way. But you're a programmer. I think you could do something with that. And plus, non-profit trash cleanup is just a nice bonus. So, yeah, Sarah Young Grey, if the Sun Cult goes further, it could get chaos. No, no chaos, please. No chaos. So you're going to die. You were inspired by Anson's death. You need to die. We do not want any more sinners. And then, yes, these two. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry, Jack. Which means you need to live, my kind sir. There we go. 2 humans live. 3 humans die. Bam. I hope I made the right choice there. Okay. Let's do a wig. I still can't. I need a mirror. Grr. Oh.
Grim, there
Yes.
you are. Let us be quick.
Yes.
All the profiles are here, just as requested.
Awesome.
Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Thank you.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you
I'm
to
a
turn
good
out
cookie.
such a good and
A
dedicated
good murderous
member.
cookie.
If you keep this up, you will get far.
Ooh.
Maybe even promoted
Middle
to
management.
middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
I could have my own corner office.
Yay!
Kitty.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight,
Okay.
so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Adieu. Okey doke. Money! Still don't have a mirror. We're gonna have to buy a mirror, aren't we? Grrr. End the day. Hello! What do you have in stock, my kind sir? Bam.
Have ye seen such deals before? Tis ye who plunders me.
We see new Jedi. Ampu, God of the Dead, mummification, embalming, the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and finds you stunningly canine visage. Ooh, interesting. I like the cat though. A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. That's quite expensive though. Not really fussed with the canine visage, to be honest. Again, there's bat. I'll take bat, but not canine. I don't need that. That's quite expensive for a coin. I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'll save up my money. I might need it. I might need it. Money. Boop. Oh. Plus, you can flip these anyway. Stop screaming! Thank you. I feel like the money screams at you. Morning, Grim! Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, as mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quote for the day. Quota? Quote! Yes, quota! I said that right the second time. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying the routine. Fate. What's going on over here, then? Stealing food that was left in the office fridge. A crime most heinous. Murder-suicide note reads, I was wronged in the worst possible way. Eco-watch. The sun seems ever dimmer, if it's even visible due to the constant cloud cover. Uh-oh. Sun worshipper could have been doing the good stuff. Hello, Hook. How's it going? We're death today. Private Eye accidentally catches an illegal arms deal in the act while trailing adulterous spouse. Ooh, PB Super Mario Kart Mario Circuit. Awesome. So we need to spare humans with a science background. So we're going to read through all of them first, but keep an eye out for the science ones. You're a priest. Emil I can't say that word. Age 46. Emil went to college at 19 to study religion for the lulz. When weighing career options after graduation, they decided to become a priest again for the lulz. Some argue that detachment gives them the ability to give good, unbiased advice to troubled souls. Fair enough. Plus, ooh, that's a nice snazzy little... that's a snazzy little scarf you got going on there. I like that. You're a biochemist, you need to live. Jewel Grey, 35. Jewel was born in the countryside but moved to the big city to go to the university. They like rock concerts and bars, although their visits have fallen due to having substance abuse issues in the past, trying to find a cure for chicken flu. Sheila Vanden Sanden, 47, astrophysicist. Sheila focuses on researching red dwarfs and the possibility of finding habitable planets in their systems. As a lifelong science fiction fan, they were sad but accepting of their children dressing up as bow-wielding fair folk from a fantastical novel. Zara Taejeon, you're a mason. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis, it's a hard word to say, city needs to be constructed into a proper city wall again. Damien Watts, you're a geographer. It's a science, right? Geomorphologist, that's definitely a science. Researching a mysterious new series of mineral formations. Appearing mostly in the tundra regions, this phenomena exhibits a shimmer, and they're often shaped like human arms. Heck. Damien is on the verge of a breakthrough. And Bruno Griffiths, you're a mercenary. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. Currently stationed at Faradon with a government contract, providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. Oh dear. So you need to live, because you're a biochemist. 2 humans have to die, so you live. You're an astrophysicist. Astrophysicist! Why am I struggling with words today? You're a scientist. You have to live. And Damien Watts is a geographer or geomorphologist. You have to live. You're a mason. You're a mercenary. I think Emil. Do we want Emil to live? I think I want Emil to live. I'm biased advice to trouble souls. It's always good. So you get to live. Leaving just 2 humans to die, which is Zara. Ah! Careful. Zara. And Bruno. I mean, his incompetence is going to get him killed anyway. Sorry, Bruno. So that is 4 living, 2 dead. 2 humans have to die. Bam. In. Nice. Let's see what you've got in the shop. Have I already gone down? I don't think I have. Yes, I have. Whoops. Ooh, I can't get in there yet. Hello, Fate.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
That's
Let us
quite
go over
ominous.
conduct first.
Please be kind.
Good. I see the correct
Yay.
amount of files. Today
Very
seems to be
ominous.
in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Didn't like it at first, but I'm going to enjoy it. A job like any other. Honestly, feel like I'm not killing enough people. No. Still feel awful about every choice. Every moment is living hell. Didn't like it at first, but, you know, you've got to accept. You've got to accept it.
At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that.
It's the blood of my enemies. It's keeping me sustained.
Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I mean, if it were just left up to chaos and chance, I mean, that would be great. But, no, like, you do need due processing and everything.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. Well, that is the meaning.
It's the meaning of tradition, but if something's wrong, then it should be broken, even if it is a tradition.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I'm not happy about the situation. Do you consider it unethical to make the choices? It's what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns.
I mean, it is a moral quandary, but I don't have a choice, do I? I have to make the hard choices. Somebody has to make the hard choices.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Okay then. I'm glad you have that same certainty.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? That's a good point. I'm going to assume that underage profiles, well, this is a video game, just to step outside of it for a moment. And as is the case with like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, all modern Fallouts basically can't kill children. And that is because there is certain, not licensing, but like in some countries, well, in basically every country, there's legislation saying a video game where you kill children that is beyond mature, that is like 21 plus, and nobody's going to stop the game. Like, you're not going to be able to have the game on Steam if you're killing children. So basically, we're not seeing underage profiles because in some countries, under 18 is referred to as child, just straight away, and as a consequence, the game wouldn't be able to be like released in this country. So just as a slightly meta thing, just stepping outside of the whole game experience, that is why, my guess at least, why we're not seeing underage profiles. But my question is, why do all the profiles refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
Oh, that's cool.
Minimal.
Nice.
Everyone you assess is simply human, after all.
That's true.
Excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
Okay. That's a big flag there, though. That is a big flag there. I'm going to assume there are some devils and satanic individuals coming up.
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk.
Yep.
And that you must follow the rules.
Yep.
Anything else?
We might as well ask the questions if they're all there.
Ah, the children. They are a special case.
Yeah.
For a different set of departments to deal with.
Exactly. A set of departments we will not see, and we will not have the choices in. Which, again, it makes sense. So, for the reasons as aforementioned. Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
And they will have Reapers working there?
Myriad.
Ooh, wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
Oh, the animals, do they get an apartment?
Absolutely.
Yay.
All living beings have to be
Wait, no, they die.
after
No.
No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else?
What about, what's the basis for the profiles?
Oh, not at all.
So, you don't sound sure about that.
I am, quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will,
Yeah.
sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Loki! Everyone is humans. I like this game. I like it too.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions.
Okay. So, they have free will, but we're sort of like a fork point. They get themselves to that point with free will, but then we're sort of like, just say, the freak accidents that occur that you can't really account for, even with free will.
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Fair enough.
Anything else?
What about the unliving things? Buildings and stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead,
Yes.
but then again, they often feel so alive.
They do. Loki, that's a lot of channel points. That is a lot of channel points, Luke. Yeah, you are getting close to the 3 times raffle entry thing. Of Sneak. So, I'm not sponsored or anything, I just like it. I like sharing the bunny. The bunny's cute! And they're deaded, because it's... deaded, because it's the Halloween version. Deaded. So I thought it was appropriate for Death and Taxes having a deaded bunny. Well, not deaded, undeaded.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Want to get back to work?
Right. It has been...
Has. We've learned that there's a whole department
I
for
bid you
animals.
good
Wait, does that mean your kitty is deaded? But then, if the kitty is deaded, and they come here, that means we're just choosing which good boys and girls actually come here to get all the head pats and snuggles. So it's fine. Don't worry. The animals don't die. They just come here for head pats and snuggles. It's true. Also, do let me know if the music sound effects are too loud, too quiet, all that jazz, just so I can, you know, sort out the balancing. Haven't heard anything so far from Loki, so I'm assuming everything's good. Hopefully. Still don't have a mirror, boo. I think I've already checked, but I do want to double check. Yeah, we're fine. Don't want any of that. Yes, end the day. Oh, Curious Grim! I got an achievement there. I'm assuming I got the achievement because I asked all of the questions.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Oh! Annals of Transience. The Annals of Transience help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days and month, from 1 to 28. Those are all the days. All of them. Okay. Short month. I'll take that. Yeah.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar.
Okay.
Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it.
Oh no.
Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship.
Heck.
Still worth it for the
See you later.
work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations. And all the name days.
Damn. That's a lot of name days.
I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
What's an Acropolis? Is that like a dying city? I want to know this now. Where's my phone? Ah, it blended in. I want to know what an Acropolis is now, damn it. I love how this game has just, like, such fruitful language. Define Acropolis. Acropolis. A citadel or fortified part of an ancient Greek city, typically one built on a hill. Okay, that's pretty damn cool. So, a Greek city. That is old. Nope. So, I've now got a calendar. Good to be organised. Ooh. Open me. Yay. It's always February here, I guess. I can move you. Okay, I'm going to put you right there. So we can see we're currently on day 5. Oh dear. Truth Exploder. Window shopping for planets? Could this planet be our future home? A biochemist almost dies in fire at work. They were able to get out by following a fleeing cat. Was it Fate's cat? Tomorrow's science. Are we saved? Young biochemist finds a vaccine for chicken flu. Yay. Chicken flu vaccine shots now free thanks to a donation from a local business. Sorted. New highly conductive and strong material named Damium, found to be highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. Mercenary squad crashes helicopter into mountainside, 3 confirmed dead. Collapse of under construction city. Wall leaves many injured, overseer dead. Project cancelled. And tax evasion concerns local government, possibly leading to cuts in infrastructure funding. Open you! Uh-oh, it's getting more difficult now. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times, we do. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. Okay. And somebody did say chicken, but not the good chicken. Chicken flu. Yeah. 6 humans have to die. 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. So, at the moment, all humans with an economy-related profession die. This is very serious. Okay, we're going to read them all first to see if Fate wants any of them to live. You are a scholar. That is not economy-related. Oh, it could be economy-related. That's not economy-related. Elil Nanetti, 30. Scholar. True scholar. Elil is trying to integrate different disciplines in order to uncover the truths of the world. They live in a life of science, searching for the universal theory of everything. It's not going very well, and there are many holes yet to be patched, but that's what makes it fun. So, let's actually get this right. So you're there. You are not a scientist. You are going on the right-hand side. You are going in the hopefully live side. You are a shopkeeper. That is economy-related, unfortunately. Frustrator. No, read it all, Loki. Read it all. Sanyu Faraha. Yes. Age 55. Shopkeeper. Frustrated with the bland condiment selection at the local grocery stores, Sanyu opened a shop to sell specialty cooking ingredients. Now people can cook dishes originating from all around the globe. And Loki, the chicken flew. Well done, chicken. It used its wings. Now the chicken flew. A chew chicken flew. Not good. So unfortunately, you are economy-related. You're not older than 60. You're a baker. Vladimir Bogdan, 45, baker. Vladimir dreams of organising a pretzel invasion, crushing opposition across all pastries. Actively promote pretzel supremacy. Pretzels shall one day rule the land of the confectionery. Promoting something is arguably related to the economy, so I'm going to put you here. We're going to have a workflow going bottom to top. You are unemployed. Chloe is extremely lazy and in a constant mood of discontent, yet no one truly knows why, as they talk very little. They also exhibit a lot of gluttonous behaviour. Okay. You are not a economy-related profession. You are a banker. That's most definitely economy-related. Ras Rushed, 53. Ras, widely celebrated economist, is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programs, advising people when and where to invest their funds. You, my good sir, are a... oh dear. Are a... economist. Yes. Jean-Baptiste Cotin. Wait, I just want to check. Are you over 60? You are not. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long-ago military conflict at the Marisola Peninsula. For years, they have to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they've managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. Investment firm? No! You must die, I'm sorry. Confectionery artist Ryoko Todo, 46. Luki doesn't like pretzels. Oh no. Ryoka participated in the local cooking contest 25 years ago and came in second in a tight race, losing due to slightly inadequate chocolate tempering technique. What should have been an uplifting experience turned into an unhealthy obsession with tempering chocolate. You're an artist. I think you live. You're a tax collector. That is economy related. Agnes Alsafir, 33, tax collector. Agnes does a thankless, I was about to say thankful, a thankless job of collecting tax from businesses and individuals on behalf of the local government. They get yelled at every day, but ensure everyone could enjoy public services like roads and street lighting. Unfortunately, that is part of the economy, so you are going there. So you four have to die, so let's sort you out first. You're a shopkeeper, you die. You're a banker, you die. You have an investment firm on the side, you die. And you're a tax collector, you die. This one was a maybe, you're a baker. That's a business owner. You're not a business owner. You're unemployed, so you're not a business owner. And you're a confectionery artist, so you're a business owner as well. Do we have two people aged 60 or over? We've got 55, 53... 70, so that's one. So we need one more person that's over... At least two humans aged 60 or older have to die. 55. 53. 70, so that's one. 33. There's nobody else over 60. You're 57. Uh-oh. I don't have... confused. I don't have two humans that are 60 or over. You're 70. You're 33. Am I missing something here? Am I misreading one of these? 46. 45. 57. 30. A total of 6 humans have to die. We'll do the oldest. That's the best I can really do. And also... I'd say baker. Yeah. I don't really know how I can do this one properly. You live. You live. I'm concerned here, because I didn't have two people that were 60 or older. I've already checked out. Oh yeah, I've got the calendar, didn't I? I'm a bit concerned right now. Hello.
Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there.
It is.
New recruits often falter during dark times.
I did.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
There was a lot to do, but I hope I worked it all out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary.
Hmm.
Even if
Put just the pretzels.
why.
I mean, I totally didn't decide on that, Luki.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Economic crash, corruption, bad management, that sort of thing.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. All of those that had an economic background, if there was a financial crash, you do have, unfortunately, a rise in those that do take their own lives as a consequence. So that does follow.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Boy. 300 monies. Okay then, let's see what we have down here to play with. Oh well.
Need ye cures for ailments, so I trigger to ward off a curse?
Cactus. Oh, goodbye the cactus. Modern glasses grant a pleasant face to wear. Might make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know. Glasses? Oh wait, they're only 200. Glasses.
We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh?
Yeah.
You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well,
Mine.
usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse.
Okay.
How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
See what you did there. Why are you getting rid of them then? Eh? Why are you getting rid of them? So glasses and cat ears. A perfect combination. Okay. I like my calendar. My calendar makes me happy. Crew news! Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Yeah, unfortunately. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Yeah, crooked bankers, master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Local woman stops living due to overwhelming sloth. Oh god. Really, they just decided to cease. Okay. Locals go back to eating plain boiled potatoes when spice shop closes after death of owner. Baker commits suicide through pretzel. What the heck? Scientists completely baffled. Pretzels are bad. Pretzels are bad. Oh no, danger. So close to the answer, I hear the notes, but the arrangement is wrong. One day I'll show them, one day the whole world will know. Spawn mail. See if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem to be helpful against the troubles. Okay, so spare people that are helpful, basically. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any. Not if Lewis Zinmanis is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Lewis has served in their restaurant for a decade. They are also involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. Bad. Bad person. No. No, hurt shark. Ezra Gabriel, 40, Minister. Ezra is the Minister of Farming, Agri and Agriculture, appointed to this position by the current cabinet for their past loyalty. Thing is, they've no idea how to run the ministry, or any other for that matter, as they keep getting political appointments only through the favours of their old friends and drinking mates. Okay? Apathetic towards you. Valdemir Sergers, age 28. Make-down artist. Wait. I was about to get my business hat, but I don't have a business hat. I don't have that anymore. I'm like, wait a minute, I could be dressed for the situation, but no. No, I don't have a business hat anymore. Make-down artist. Valdemir has made being terrible at everything their central artistic and performative thesis. Through the act of self-referential rebellion, they have grown very popular in accordance with the current climate. Okay. Francois Fukushima. Why is my nose so itchy? There we go. A liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. Thus, they now profit on the veritable butterfly effect of misery on others. Bad. Getaway driver. Lucas Calabi. I'm bad at reading out people's names. 32. Lucas got tangled in the whole organised crime web at an early age through debts their brother had incurred. To settle the score, Lucas was forced into working as a driver, although as of late they seem to have been getting their hands dirtier. Ooh. And nurse! Ewa Zwaneska, 33, nurse. Ewa works as a nurse in the intensive care unit, making sure the patients don't suffer more than they have to. Ewa is also a big advocate of euthanasia. Sometimes they feel so bad for a patient that they give them the gift of death in an act of mercy without really consulting them. That's not good. Helpful against against the Troubles. I mean, this is an extremely controversial one. You're a nurse. I'm hoping you help people. Please don't make me regret that, Ewa. You don't really help anyone. You do, though, at the bottom, don't you? No, wait. Who helps people? Spare humans who seem helpful against troubles. I mean, you've grown popular. You perform art that makes people happy. That helpful? Maybe. 2 humans have to die, so I feel we've got our 2 humans here. Because, you know, shark. So, you know, responsible for exterminating entire species. Die. And Lara and a grifter. That's horrific. Die. So that's 2 humans have to die, so that's 2. Then unfortunately the rest have to live. Really, I don't want that one to live, but she's a nurse, so I don't really have a choice. I've got to follow what this is saying. Yeah, you live. I believe in you. Become a good cookie, benefactor. Yay. You live as well. I got the achievement benefactor, apparently. Okay, so that's 4 people live, 2 people die, and 2 humans have to die. Put that down. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against troubles. Yep. Sorted. Already seen what's down there. I want a mirror to put on my cat ears, and away we go.
Welcome, Grim.
Hello.
It is the end of the week.
Oh no.
Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Please.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Good.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Okay.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7
Yay.
days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display.
I'm a good cookie.
So much so that the office
Make it
is deemed
rain!
fit for a raise.
Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Ooh.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence.
I'm a good cookie.
Display it proudly on your workstation.
I will.
Do not let this cloud your judgment.
Of course.
You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream. No. This has been hard. Does it get easier now? I'm gonna say I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Group.
Ice cream.
As such,
I've got to do it. I've got to do it.
period has concluded. You have passed.
Yay. Bye, sleepy kitty.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
There we are. Ding! Oh, I get 400 monies now. That's good. I want a mirror, damn it. Come on, let me buy a mirror. Let me buy a mirror.
I know what
Snowglobe.
you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
Mm-hmm. What's this snow globe? Oh, it's so expensive. Peculiar flex twirl disquietingly inside this snow globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Cactus! Buying the cactus. Cactus!
Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy. Ye wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti.
There's a land of cacti, should there be
Just
cacti
to
everywhere.
Get me phalanges on one of these.
Phalanges.
Finally unearthed it at the White Desert of Mum. It did not start there, however. you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
Okay. I have a cactus now. I have a plant friend. Plant friend!
Yay!
The most brutal of plot. Oh, the most brutal of plot. Oh, I got things for the killing of many humans. Uh-oh. Whoops. You can sit next to my phone. In fact, I'm going to use you as a phone placeholder. Sweet. I like it. Grim Mail, plant can sit. Nice little bit of office decoration there. Grim Mail. A whole week already? Yes, we have 7 days up here. You can see. The time flies. Well, more tasks. Straight ahead. I think we are making a difference. So let us continue with what we are doing. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Keep it up. Okay, so 35 and 60. So you can die. You can die. You can die. You're 53, so you're spared. You're 45, you're spared. Simple. I'm sparing them. I'm still going to read their stuff, but it says if possible, and this is possible, so we're going to spare them. Langston Pope, 45, landlord. For years, Langston has accumulated wealth from various plots of real estate handed down to them from their family, who managed to acquire said holdings decades ago through a number of shady deals during the so-called "we don't really talk about it" days of business. J-Play, why are you sparing the landlords? I don't know what this game is, but I'm guessing you're going to say never spare the landlords. Landlords get the wall. I'm sorry. I have to spare them, according to the Grim Reaper. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60, if possible. It's sort of my job. How are you, J-Play? This is basically Papers, Please, but you choose who lives and who dies. It's pretty much that. We are going to choose Langston Pope to live, because they are between the ages of 35 and 60. I don't like it, but them's the rules. And Mercury Saint Iones. Oh, you've got the thing again. 53, motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma under Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their Okay. You live too. 3 humans have to die. There's 3 humans here that have to die, so let's do that. I'm sorry, guys. Masahik Oni Lanzo, 66, engineer, musician, part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Sorry, dude. Looks like you're getting tetanus. You did. Ewald Buddy, age 32, neurosurgeon. Ewald, a child prodigy, has been performing brain surgery since the age of 18. They're well established as a medical professional in academia and in practice. Ewald is addicted to adrenaline and is well known for taking great personal risks. Diving accident. And Gwendolyn Chi, 30, network engineer. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. Definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough, and their large family depends on their income. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Heck. So, 3 people die, 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60. That has been made possible. There we are. I like how chill this game is. The music is pretty damn chill. And I've got a cactus friend. I like my cactus friend. When can I want a mirror. I want to put on my cat ears. Hello.
Grim.
Yes.
Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up.
I'm listening.
Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and
all of those were the wrong decisions. I'm sorry. I had to make the choices. I'm doing what my boss is telling me to do.
However, an emergency has occurred
Uh-oh.
that requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
Who will I report to at the end of the day?
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge.
Okay.
Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision.
That makes sense.
You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
Of course. Is it the cat? Yes! My boss is the cat. They're just using this person as a puppet. Cat looks like it wants to watch people die. Hey. Hey. You can die for me. That's the kitty. Yeah, it does look like it's a spooky kitty. It does look like it's a spooky kitty.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Okay, business as usual.
Quite so. And you are already acquainted. You will report to Lady Poddington.
Lady Poddington the kitty! Please tell me Lady Poddington's the kitty. Yay! 200 money? Boo. Okay, let's see what we've got going on down here. Hello, who are you?
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Oh, thank you. Burn! Unholy smokes. Ah, visage which is equal parts bold, gruff, smooth and cool, straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. No. Bad. What a friendly skelly. They are very friendly. They're a pirate skeleton. I like the music. It's good music. Okay, hello. Money. Where'd my money go? In. Kitty. The economical words are hard. As real estate prices soar... What the heck? Okay. Sorry, I just saw this. What? The economical as real estate prices soar, countless of people are being thrown out on the streets. Join Mercury on the path of glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. Cosmopolis citizens die in fatal crash after tragic jetpack malfunction. Heck. Research for experimental surgical cure for epilepsy halted due to a grant withdrawal. Where are the bees disappearing? The bees! And weather report, windy and dry days ahead. Greetings from afar, Grim. So, right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. Hope it's okay. 3 plants have to die. Okay, we're judging plants now, apparently. Calitragus 98352. Age 6. Whoa! Thank you, JPlay, for the subscription. As you do indeed do a follow. Survivalist? Really letting the side down there. I know, right? They could die right here. That's not really surviving. Yeah, thank you for the 2 months. Well, 2 months. Heck. You now have a Loki scrim doing an ah! Yes. Carly. Ooh, Carly. Praise Carly. Carly is a pink rounded clump of branch tangled stems, each one about a metre long. Carly and their brothers and sisters started growing after a wildfire cleaned up a large patch of land. No other plants could survive on the dry soil. Carly enjoys travelling and beautiful architecture. Okay. I like you, Carly. Dionysia... I can't say these Latin names, can I? Muscipula 929. Age 1. Pest control. Diania, a Venus flytrap, is hidden in the grass next to a small path to the local honey farm. You need to live, the bees are dying. It almost got stepped on by a farmer, a dog, a horse and 2 children. It has good living conditions with plenty of food available every day. You live! You live! Because the bees are dying. I read that. Curcus Robar 814, age 118, city air cleaner. Curcus is a really large and old oak tree in the Cosmopolis... I can't read today! Cosmopolis City Dog Park. It is a home to a family of squirrels while also providing a safe place for a local cat. Oh, that likes to watch dogs and their owners walk by. You live. Are you the same... Dionysus? You are, aren't you? Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. Munches all day on mosquitoes, flies and dragonflies. Overall an exemplary plant doing its part in the ecosystem. You're doing your part, but I'm sure you've got friends that can do their part too. And Agratina altissima, 2420, age 20. You're a parent. Agratina, also known as white snake root or veechweed, is a plant that grows in cow pasture. I think Agratina is poisonous to cows. Almost ready to release its small You're poisonous to cows, I'm sure. You're dying. You're poisonous to cows. You're bad. Sorry. I know that one. I know that. Survivalists. 3 have to die, right? 3 plants have to die. I'm sorry. But the irony is just too delicious. You have to die. And I'm sorry, but your friend over here, they're doing a better job. They're saving the bees. So you've got to die too. You're a home to a kitty, so you get to live. Heck. Stop screaming at me. And you are helping the bees. The bees! So you live 2. 3 die, 2 live. Bam. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's see what we can see. Hello.
Oh my god. The kitty.
The cat lies sprawled on the table, ignoring your presence.
Oh my god, you are just so incredibly cute and fluffy.
I'm going to cough politely first. The cat turns her head towards you, staring at you with her one open eye.
Meow.
She mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented mouse, yay. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. See you tomorrow. Cat has already resumed ignoring your presence. She purrs softly, aww. Meow, she declares as you make your way out of the door.
You're so fluffy.
Happy. Okay. Into the personal quarters I go. And let's go see what we can see down here.
Ah, perhaps he requires a nice
Fidget spinner.
gift from a significant friend.
A death. The face of the great old one. Seriously terror-inducing visage, but then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. Tenebrous curiosity. Spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. I do not want a fidget spinner, thank you. Do 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 do. What? Oh, I was about to say, we don't have anyone to... Okay, that's fine. Money, 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 money. Morning, Grim! Alright, we are back to normal. Plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. 2 humans have to die. Okay, let's read this up. Tomorrow's science. Bees on the verge of extinction. No. Many people in hospital with poisoning from cow's milk. Why? New trees planted in Cosmopolis City, local dog park. Yay. I am going to be reading these after a short 5-minute break, because we have been going for a little while. But in the meantime, don't forget, for those that have been hanging around the channel, !sneak. With 1,000 channel points, you can indeed get in on a raffle for Sneak Energy, which is a energy drink supplement. And I like it a lot. Not sponsored, I just like it. So I want to share the love for that. And otherwise, yeah, just thank you so much for watching our streams and stuff. We're going to go on a short break, but you can have this wonderful music in the background to chill out to. And I will indeed be right back. Thank you so much. everybody, it's me, Loki Knighton, and we are getting straight back into Death and Taxes. Hello everybody. We have to have 2 humans to die today, so you are going to go just up there. I can read you. Hang on. Can you take things off the desk? No, okay. That was just my curiosity right there. So, let's have a look at who must live and die. Assistant! Although Brady's concerned with making their boss as happy as possible, they're growing increasingly worried about the nature of their job. Their boss keeps asking them to do even dodgier things, which, while raising profits, do so at the expense of other living beings. Okay. Gone are the days of descending into the darkened depths of deep caverns, drill in hand, but Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired, Rufus spent all their time in an old folks' home. Dispirited. Aww. Alexandro Melez. Despite their old age, Alessandro retired from working as a Viagra salesman only a few years ago due to lack of stamina for this high-energy role. They're finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. And Aisling Paul, 29, seismologist. When just a kid, Aisling went through a terrifying earthquake. Obstinate by nature, they decided to confront their fear by studying to be a seismologist. These days, they led a research team at the Mountain Head Earthquake Monitoring Station. You are very important. You live. You're retired. You're an assistant. Now, my apologies, slight cough here. Deep drill in hand. See, these two in combination remind me of a film called The Core, about a seismologist and an old driller who was very useful at the end of the film. I don't want to spoil it too much, but the driller was useful. I think I'm seeing a pattern, so just in case this person is useful further down the line, you get to live. So unfortunately, that does mean that we do have this retired individual to die. And Brady Falk, your boss is making you do dodgier things, so sorry. Don't feel particularly good about those choices. But the seismologist and the other one felt linked to me. Let's go see the kitty cat. Oh, you're standing on the table. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. Uh-oh. Meow, the cat notes, while casually twirling around on a spot pouring at the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well? Yes. Cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. Good. A swift nod towards the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Okay. The kitty's not really telling me much to do. But I have money, so that's fine. Kitty is paying me. Yes. Let's see what's going on down here. What can I get?
Aye. This port offers the best trade in the universe.
Good. Oh, I can't buy it. Boo, I wanted a lamp. The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden once you've already made the choices and are passing through again. Else it can't show much of anything, because that's how things work, okay? Oh no. So that might have been able to show me what the correct choices were once I've made the choices. That's just stuff. I wanted that. Boo. Let's get back up there. Let's keep wiggling. Let's get into the Grim office. Oh, wait. Ah, I thought I had a mirror then. It's worth checking. Maybe I can change... You're red. Maybe I can change my appearance at the start of the day? Maybe? I'll have to check that next time that the day starts. Ooh. Hello. Money goes in the table. Okay then, local scoop. Many lives saved as dedicated researcher warns Cosmopolis City in the nick of time. Science community calls to increase funding of the Mountainhead. Lives will be saved. A string of fires blaze through the suburbs of Sun County. Uncovered. Massive expose on illicit underground battery farms fueled by slave labour. Oh, bloody hell. World's oldest person still around and kicking. Morning, Grim. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. What is this red one? Michael has been dedicated work at the... Okay, Grim. Yes, you. Listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. No. You're retired. So you need to be spared. Bloody hell, you're 114. We're gonna put you in the spare pile. Oh, you're retired as well, though, but I need to kill 7. Is one of these 2 people... Oh, hold on. Is one of these 2 retired people religious? No. That's not helpful! Okay, sorry, I was just doing a quick scan just to see if any, either of them were religious. Spoiler, they're not. This is gonna be hard. Okay, why? Frederick Hogue, 58, monk. You have to die. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand, although a printing press was invented centuries ago. They insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. Okay. Sex member, praise the revelation, you're religious again. Cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury, Saint Yearns of the Path of Glory. Little is known of their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. They are seen as the organisational brain behind the whole affair. You need to die. Unemployed gambler. Gil Merrill used to be a sad, unemployed person moping at home until they inherited a large sum of money from their great-uncle. Now they are a slightly less sad person sitting in casinos and avoiding paying taxes from the inheritance. Fair enough. Sorry. Ex-child actor Balthasar Bowers. As a child, Balthasar starred in a series of somewhat popular, if critically lambasted films. Mockery and the subsequent demand to prove themselves soon ruined their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse until they met Mercury. Religious. You need to go in here. You're a mobster. Don Fiorino tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films without realising those stories are made up by authors who had no connection to or understanding of organised crime. Soon enough they'll realise there are no honour codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. So all of these need to die because they're not retired, and then spare any retired people if possible. But I can't. That seems like the devil, so I'm not going to do that. One just bird songs every morning. Most of the time at home, as moving around to become burdensome, although it's still possible. They love vanilla ice cream and bananas. Time it knocks, they switch to full fun and games mode. These days they spend some time taking care of the garden, most of their time playing team-based online multiplayer shooters. It's going to sound bad, but you've got more of your life to live. You have lived a long, good life. So, I'm sorry. You need to die. You will live, because I can spare you. And then, you're definitely going to die. You're an evil cookie. No. Bad cookie. Bad. Not bad, but 7 people need to die, I'm sorry. It's just come to that, it's like, I've got to do what I got to do, I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. God, it just never ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, live. Bam. Please let that be the right choice. Hello. Kitty doesn't look angry. As you enter, you see the cat supine, waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail wiggling in a manner that seems pleased. Yay. That was awful. Lady Portington sits in silence, an accusatory look in her eyes. I'm not to blame. You think I caused the mess? How could I have caused it? I do what I'm told. Don't give me that look. I'm a good worker, okay? Did I cause all this mess, though? I need answers. Cat glances at the odd-looking telephone. Oh. Slowly shakes her head in what seems like a no. Okay, fair enough. Not nice. Signalling her complete indifference of you, it means time to leave. I got bopped by a kitty. Rude. I want to... Can I please... I need a mirror. I know I need a mirror. Let me in. I want to put on the ears. Wait. I've got a mirror.
No! I want to put on the ears.
Boo. I've got to work that out. I've got to work out how to get a mirror. I can have
Matey. What can old Mortimer offer you today?
a grim cape. Classic guitar for any grim deeds. Pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain. What you don't actually need as you'll always be stuck in the office. Rude. And I can't get anything else. And I don't need the eraser. So I think I'll leave it. Unfortunately, I want to get changed into my ears. Boo. I need to work that out. I really do need to work that out. Ding ding. Money. What do I have in that one? Nothing.
Stop growing at me.
Crow news! Ex-child actor found dead in the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose expected. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury St. Diana's. Digital heroes, the Silver Foxes team, Pone's young noobs. Well, rarely, but it's fun to see the elderly in action. Silver Foxes is. Crime boss gunned down on the street by rival mobsters escalates turf war. World's oldest person finally sheds their mortal coil at the incredible age of 114. Good day, Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I've seen out there. Now do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths, yes. 3 humans die. Spare any humans with a lore background. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless, okay? So, we're going to work out who has a lore background. You're a hacker. Noetia Lathia, 36, hacker. Noetia Online alias, Cryptomancer, was inspired to become an IT specialist hacker by reading old cyberpunk novels. They were arrested and banned from using any computers for 15 years after they crashed the Cosmopolis stock market. They're still very interested in modern cryptography algorithms. That is not lore, so you can stand over that. You are a rector. Kepri Anwood is strict and stoic with a strong belief in hard work and that they've done enough of it to last a lifetime. They have a loving spouse and an estranged child. When the heir told of their romantic inclinations, Kepri thought about beating those thoughts out with a stick, but ended up banishing the kid from home instead. Okay. Amira Komaka is 48 and a superintendent. They have a secret child with an inmate and is the main supplier of narcotics to her prison. On the side, they're developing a nationwide cost-cutting regimen that would automate the whole prison system, removing all personnel and leaving only robots. That is somewhat lore-based because of the whole prison thing. So, up there. Oh, that's spare, damn it. Heck. So you need to be spared. You can sit by the calendar. I'm apathetic towards you two. Aqua Farmer, Tane farms aquatic plants, mostly various species of microalgae. They've never really been all that interested in the fish crustacean side of aquaculture, preferring to keep their attention on seaweed. Seaweed has many talents and uses. It's true. You're a spy. Nicholas Zhao, 43. Nicholas was sent to Cosmopolis City from a rival country to learn national secrets, and nobody suspects them because they're a well-integrated sleeper agent. The success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They built a family for cover, although Nicholas has become increasingly attached to them. Success of their mission could prove catastrophic. 3 humans have to die. Deaded. Bad dude. Dentist Anais Ortega is aged 33 and claims a dog ate their diploma, and everyone just has to believe they're an actual dentist to look like they know what they're doing. Anais just drills random teeth on patients. Oh my god, you're a bad cookie. No. Bad. Pain. Suffering. Not good. You have to live because you have a law background. So that's all sorted. And I need one more person to die. I think you live, because seaweed is a good carbon capture source. Strong belief in hard work. They've done enough to last a lifetime. Well, you said it yourself, my friend. You've already done enough to last a lifetime. Your words, not mine. And then you live as well. Because 3 humans have to die, and the rest can be spared. Live. Sorted.
There we go.
Hello, kitty. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore like purr.
I still can't believe how fluffy you are. Boost kitty cat. Time for the review.
After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away seemingly pleased. Can I ask you some questions? Says as you slowly blinking. Blink. What do you think of fate? Meow. What do you think of death? What do you think of the common systems of taxation? Meow. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system, even where it's equal to begin with. Poke. Poke. And it's clearly not balanced anyway, hence why the people always end with a version of oligarchy. She blinks at you. That was informative. I'll be going now. Aww, sleepy kitty. Why was I talking politics to a cat? I don't know. Economics, I suppose. Okay, I can't change! Ah! What do we have in here?
Avast ye! Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
Mlem. Boo the gerbil. Sure. See what he has to say about Boo the gerbil.
Blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Squeak! Yay. Okay, it's got a squeaker. It's got a squeaker. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Where's the squeaker? Wait, what? No, I don't want that. I don't. The cat's been all over my. Why is the cat been all over my desk? It's got a squeaker! No, let me squeak it! You go in there. You go in there. I want to squeak it! No, not fair! You can sit up by my cactus friend. Cactus friend. Excuse me, I want to move you. Okay, you can stay there, fine. Lucky day, or is it? Ah, the unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like all other days. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans in an artistic back. I don't have any paperwork. The cat took my paperwork. The cat took my paperwork. What do I do? Tomorrow's science. Aquaculturist finds a new approach to seaweed farming which proves useful in regenerating dying coral reefs. Did the new prison regimen turn maximum security prisons into actual hellscapes? Rector of Siddiston High School found died. Guess they're a director now, a local jokester notes. Too soon. Local man dead of poisoning. Intelligence agency suspect espionage activity. Ex-hacker hired as an IT security consultant for Kolos Digital Entertainment and AI Research. Blah 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 blah. Words are hard. I can't do anything. The cat took my paperwork. The cat took my paperwork. Oi! What do you think you're doing? Where'd they go? Cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with the paw. What the hell? Do you know what happened to my files? Continues brushing herself. Did you do something with them? Uh-oh.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington. Is Grim there? Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly.
Okay. Does he run off?
But you cannot let everybody live.
Oh.
Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot force
The Grim didn't give me the paperwork.
That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Something happened to my files. They were gone.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
The cat stole the files!
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium.
I'm trying.
I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
I'm not gonna get paid for that day either. Yep. Stupid kitty. But they're so fluffy, I can't be mad at them. Okay.
Back from her booty, are ye?
Yep. What this? Ah, still can't afford it. Still can't afford it. I'm gonna save up for this. I want it. I want the snow globe. Silly kitty. Don't take my files again, kitty. Kitty! Oh, thank you. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you're done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. 5 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans at the left side of the Choose humans at the left side of the profile. What? Choose humans at the... What do you mean choose? I'm so confused. Fracking linked to earthquakes. Okay. Choose humans on the left side. What do you mean? Jafar is a mediocre crane operator. They make a notable amount of mistakes and blame others for those mistakes. Jafar's an alcohol problem and gets abusive towards a significant other. They get angry and intoxicated. Whoops, my hand slipped. You go over there now. Just seriously, no! No! Don't hurt. No, don't hurt children. Bad person. Okay, it says choose the ones on the left. I don't know why. Kira Erin Moore, 40. Chauffeur. Kira initially became a rideshare driver due to needing extra funds. Soon they found an opportunity to upgrade to a large, luxury vehicle chauffeur, which required to go through extra training in evasive and defensive driving techniques. These days, they feel pretty badass behind the wheel. You, unfortunately, are related to the transportation industry, so you have to die. I'm sorry. Put the money away. Okay, your dad is 2. 5 humans have to die. You're a train conductor. That is also transportation industry. All aboard the best train ever, whichever train actually conducting. They constantly broadcast uplifting messages and jokes, brightening the passenger's day. Sorry. Bicycle repairman. You are technically transportation, I guess. Repairing bicycles is Poulter's life. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles and pimping up old rides. Experimental brake modifications and neon light installations, Poulter's specialty. It's not part of the industry, though. You're a maybe. Oil fracker. Wait. Fracking linked to earthquakes. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They're determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm. You are a definite maybe. I just need to check what else everyone else is doing. Rally driver. Poacher. I think we got everybody that is in the transportation industry. I'm going to do you just in case, because that is linked to transportation. That's 3 at the moment. Poacher! Wait, no, hold on. Cook! We'll do cook first. Elia Sarazin, 27. Cook. Elia chose to learn the art of gastronomy because it felt like a decent and stable job. Good food is always needed. Aside from cooking, they enjoy long treks through nature and mountain climbing. Okay. 2, 3. You live. That's 3, right? 3. 4. No, go. 4, thank you. Okay. Amy is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with this skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. No! Bad cookie. Bad cookie. No. Philip is a very random guy, meaning they enjoy chaotic and odd behaviour. For example, they love playing pranks on their friends and conducting occult rituals. They also have a personal catchphrase of stay out of harm's way, and they are fond of animal skulls. I mean, 5 people are already deaded. Wait, are they? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 people are already dead. 5 humans have to die. So I think that's everyone. Ain't nothing better than pressing the pedal to the metal, says Juniper Girl, age 24, rally driver. Juniper lives for the excitement, the rush of adrenaline, which is surprising. So when not behind the wheel, Juniper is very calm and cool, always keeping the emotions in check. You live. And I don't like it, but this guy's gonna live as well. Yep. But I killed 6 people! Heck! Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. I lost count there. I am gonna get it in the neck. Hello. Whoops.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
I like our chats.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse.
Sorry about today.
So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Papers, please.
Papers, please.
Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
I'm gonna wait.
Ah, Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book.
Good.
Do what you are told.
Yes.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
I mean, I don't think on my own.
Nothing so grand, but do you really think life is all about following rules?
Well, if I don't follow all the rules, then I get it in the neck. So, also, I'm pretty sure you told the kiddie to save everybody, but blamed it on me.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
Yes.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
I mean, those are good things. Being dependable, faithful, and trusted. Those are good traits, in my opinion.
Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
That sounds sinister. That sounds very sinister indeed. We've got a bonus. What? We'll see. He's got me doing a I can afford it, yay! I'm buying this.
Well, scuttle me both, why don't you? Clear as a crisp spring morn, I remember the day, in the cave at the bottom of an ocean. But 'twas guarded by a horrendous beast. So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle the kraken. All 8 tentacles.
Heck.
Afterwards, I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet.
Heck.
She knew me well, though we had not met before. Gifted me this ominous glow.
Okay.
Maybe 'twas a warning of a kind. Maybe she just fancied me. I did
you
die
sly old
a
dog.
week later.
Oh. You sly old dog, you. Ding! Okay. Let's get back in there. We shall do one more day, and then I think we shall leave it there, because we are coming up to the ultimate evaluation in 2 weeks' time. And I think splitting this game across 2 streams would be a good way to do it, because an ultimate evaluation does indeed sound quite final. I got a snow globe. Hello. Oh no. Morning, Grim! You passed the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. A massive cold front has fallen upon the humans. Worst in a while. It does not bode well for the city, but does mean a lot of work for us. A total of 6 humans have to die. 3 unemployed people have to die. 1 person aged 60 or older has to die. Stay frosty. Fate. Okay. Crow news! Abnormal rains pelt nearby county as meteorologists warn of potential oncoming storms. Damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. Poacher mauled to death by a pack of mountain cats in a seemingly act of revenge. Ooh. Young cook discovers new healthy way of preparing food. Doctors amazed. Chauffeur dies as their vehicle gets rammed off the road. Drunken crane operator tips crane into the sea. Hipsters panic as trendy Bike shop shuts down after owner's death, and record number of participants at the Intercontinental Rally Challenge blasting off tomorrow morning. So what was that? 3 unemployed people have to die. Let's get all the unemployed in one pile. Unemployed, unemployed, unemployed. Okay, so that's 4. And 1 person aged 60 or older has to die. Is there a crossover here? 28, 21, 28, 70. So you are both unemployed and over 60, so that fills those 2 criteria. Artie Sarakowski, age 70, position unemployed. Life has been very rough on old 80. As a youth, they got grievously maimed at sawmill they were working at, losing proper use of their left arm. Afterwards, they drifted around the globe for many years, finally settling on the streets of Cosmopolis City. Sorry. So, now 2 other unemployed people have to die, so let's check this out. Jake Butowski, 28, unemployed. Jake, a self-prescribed chemist, loves to create new interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scene. Ivan Ivanovic Vodesky, 21, also unemployed. Started looking for right work after graduation, but hasn't found one yet. Mainly because jobs these days require them to have previous past work experience, while the only way to get the required work experience is to have the job they're applying for. Meanwhile, they're training to be the world's fastest Onyx Cube solver. And Haith Omadal, 28, unemployed. Haith lived in a small village for some time. After the death of their trusty dog, moved to the big city to pursue the app scene. So far, they've made a ton of useless mobile apps, but perhaps app number 98 will finally be successful. Aww. I feel sorry for this dude. Your doggo. And then these fellas have to die. You could kill people with your science. Danger. Look, heck. Danger. Oh, wait. Oh. This is telling me the positives and the negatives. Okay, so I'm helping. I'm preventing death. I'm improving peace. Shelter's fine, but I'm affecting the... Well, does it just go everywhere? No, but I'm affecting the environment negatively. Okay, that's how I'm reading this at least. A total of 6 humans have to die. And we've killed 3, so we have to kill another 3 humans. And there's 4 humans. Yeah, 4 humans. Oh dear. Security guard. Darius really messed up their grocery store security job, which is why they now guard a hill of dirt at a construction site. At night, they keep hearing odd sounds and seeing bizarre visions, but no one believes them. To avoid getting fired, they decided to keep quiet about the strange things in the night. Okay. Lucas Ward. Lucas has lived a calm and content married life, having raised 3 kids and helped raise 7 grandkids. Yet they've never felt particularly happy up until a moment 5 years ago, until they admitted and accepted their preferred sexual orientation. Their family was very supportive. Aww. Talia Alafazi, 64, President. Talia is the current president of Formosa, recently elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory. They are known for being critical of exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. And Rashida Mathias, 37, diplomat. Rashida is a representative from Carthenia, a nation recovering from a major economic crash. In Cosmopolis City for a state visit, they've come to negotiate a mutually beneficial agreement. As they were being driven to City Hall, their vehicle was attacked by would-be assassins and rammed off the road. I think the president should live in this instance. That's because, you know, they are pushing for wealth equality and being critical of exploitative stuff. So that should be good. I don't really want to kill you, but... Rules. Rules! Okay, the president, make sure the president lives. There we are. Ah! Careful. Don't put the marker away, that would be bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to check, it is 6, isn't it? Yep. There we are. Squeaky. You can sit there. There we go. Oh, there. Ooh. What a day. Hello.
Good evening.
Grr, kitty.
I hope you are doing well.
I'm super.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Things got bad.
The world certainly has that tendency. Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters.
Yes.
The papers.
Mm-hmm.
I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, what must be done?
Exactly.
Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
I'm not really sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor.
Okay.
This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personal dialogue.
What is the origin of these rules?
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference.
Okay.
Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
So if I mark profiles, don't these decisions affect other people? Like knock-on?
In a sense. But this is certainly
Like
not
butterfly
a
effect and all
one
that.
sequence of causal links. You should consider time works a bit differently in here.
How so? Yeah, how long is a day?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity.
Okay.
I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your
That makes sense.
region, time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest,
Oh, damn.
days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals.
Okay.
Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Okay, so wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey.
That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
Okay.
Anything else?
And was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Like lemons!
The store and places. Anything else?
Do you play chess? I recall some film about death with tons of chess.
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic.
Oh, that's fair.
Anything else?
No, we're done.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Bye. Kitty. They're a good kitty. We are going to rest in our personal quarters to end the day, and I think we shall leave the stream there. This is a wonderful little game. I like the dark humour. It's really quite biting at times, but it makes you think. It makes you think a lot. And yeah, it gives you a lot to digest, I feel, this game. And beneath its, happy sort of like, the music is like a very happy, upbeat veneer. It's got some dark stuff going on. It's got some really dark stuff indeed. But unfortunately, it does indeed come to that shield bit of this live stream. If you did enjoy it, hit that follow button. And if you massively enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. Those sorts of things can go and decide who lives and who dies in this wonderful little game called Death and Taxes. Many thanks to the developers once again for giving me an early access code, essentially. I'm very much looking forward to seeing its full release tomorrow on the 20th of the 2nd, 2020. Very much looking forward to that indeed. I will be continuing this beta version to its completion, if not tomorrow, but in the next couple of days, and then we'll see what happens from there. This is a wonderful game, truly wonderful game. But let's see who is currently having a fun time in the world of Twitch. Let's see who I can't send you over to today with a raid. Let's have a look. We have quite a few people doing some bits and pieces. Let's have a look. I shall send you over to Ashens, who is currently doing some just chatting stuff. They've got a similar sort of humour, a very British sort of humour, which I feel Death and Taxes most definitely does have as well. So, as it does indeed come to those final 10 seconds of the stream, I sincerely hope that you've enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and indeed, a good night. Hope to see you around.